Warning. What you're about to experience is not ordinary. If you are weak-hearted, do not watch. Hillcrest Lane had a deceiving calmness about it. Each house on the suburban street stood identical, with sprawling lawns, two-car garages, and a stillness that settled in like a blanket by 10 p.m. It was the kind of place where people didn't bother with alarms or cameras, believing danger was a problem for other neighborhoods. That naive confidence was a blessing for him, an opportunist who thrived on predictability. For weeks, he had watched a particular house. The man who lived there was in his early 40s, single and painfully predictable. No visitors, no pets, no surprises. Perfect. At 11:42 p.m., with the house dark for over an hour, he slipped through the side gate, its soft creak breaking the night silence. His gloved hands worked quickly on the sliding door's lock, and in 2 minutes, he was inside. The house was silent. Too silent. A faint, sharp smell hung in the air. Not rot, not cleaning products, something clinical, like bleach and metal. He hesitated, but moved toward a door ajar at the end of the hall. It led to a basement, and the smell grew stronger as he descended the narrow stairs. The air grew colder. His flashlight revealed walls lined with soundproof foam, a polished concrete floor, and a metal table surrounded by peculiar tools, scalpels, pliers, and unidentifiable instruments. Then he saw the shelves, lined with glass jars. Inside were human remnants, locks of hair, fingernails, teeth, and eyes. His stomach churned as he backed into a table, knocking a book to the floor. It fell open, revealing photographs of victims, alive, terrified, and then lifeless. Each page repeated the same horrific pattern. Panic gripped him. This wasn't a burglary anymore. He had walked into the lair of a monster. Then he heard it, a faint whimper. Spinning around, his flashlight revealed a woman in the corner, strapped to a chair, her eyes wide and pleading. He ripped the tape from her mouth, and she whispered, "He'll be back any second." His hands shook as he fumbled with the ropes. Then a TV flickered to life, showing live footage from security cameras around the house. Metal slabs sealed the windows. Doors locked with a mechanical slam. Footsteps echoed above. The homeowner descended, calm and composed, holding a knife. "You're not supposed to be here," he said coldly. Grabbing a metal rod, the intruder shouted, "Stay back!" The man lunged, slicing his arm. Pain blurred his focus, but he swung the rod, landing a blow. The woman, now free, grabbed a scalpel and stabbed the homeowner. "Run!" she screamed, dragging the intruder upstairs. She led him to a hidden panel, revealing a crawl space to the garage. Furious screams echoed as they squeezed through and pried open the garage door. Outside, they collapsed on a neighbor's lawn as sirens approached. The man turned to her. "Who are you?" he gasped. Her haunted eyes met his. "Just someone who got here before you did." Hit subscribe, or the next scream you hear might be your own. Don't dare miss what's coming next.